why there's so much fear around listening and following our heart's guidance.
I love it. Okay, well, as you know, I feel like I have insider trader information, right, when I'm doing my work. So in a way you're asking Deborah, but you're really asking the field.
Yes.
And as you were talking, the word I saw was attachment. So let's speak to the idea of attachment first. So you're correct in that, in general, most people don't grow up in a household where they're encouraged to trust their intuitive capacities. And often that can come from even a place of our beloved parents. No matter how you see your parents, most of the time our parents, with a positive intention, if we would bring something to them, like what's wrong mommy, what's wrong daddy, these kinds of things, there's an essence within many parents that are not as conscious, and I definitely was one of them for sure. And instead of meeting that child and saying, oh, mommy's feeling sad, but mommy knows how to take care of herself, or just really meeting that child's intuition, right? All of us have experienced that, and we begin to doubt ourselves, right? So we're not generally practiced because in a way there's been a downplaying, and again, not on purpose. It's not like someone was like, oh, my child's very intuitive right now, I think I'll shut that down. That's not how it is. It's generally, it comes from a positive protective mechanism. Couple that with the fact that we're indoctrinated. We've been educated in a variety of ways, right? Through media, through school, through anyone that we've come in contact has been it's interesting, I'm seeing the word trespass, has often trespassed against our natural way of being. I love that.
That's a great word.
Oh my gosh. And again, not necessarily on purpose. I think there are some conscious people who are doing that, but again, not necessarily on purpose. So I really want to emphasize that. So we have our own attachments or expectations of how things should go. What's good, what's bad. An example would be if you grew up in a family where you were told if you ever get married that you can never divorce. Maybe it is a religious concept, maybe it's no one in your family's ever gotten divorced, and yet you see yourself, this might be a little hint for someone here, you see yourself coming to a realization, a heart-knowing realization, right? An intuitive knowing that your relationship, and it doesn't even have to be marriage, but it's a good example that people can get really locked into, that relationship is complete. But then everything you would need to do to actualize that could feel really terrifying. And so I think I love this question, because often people think, oh, if I'm trusting my heart, if I'm trusting my intuition, then it's all going to feel good. And it's not. So when it doesn't, I think it's a good thing to see, what is my expectation here? What is my attachment?
I
Helpful?
love that. Yes.